troopers and grinders. Hank the Tank is back, pal. Yeah! And I will be going through the newest pay-per-view card, if you could even call it that, from the UFC, UFC 321. I wish that I could get just mind washed and have this entire card just wiped from my memory, basically. But unfortunately, that can't happen. Unfortunately, it is a card that existed, and I did watch a majority of it. So, yeah, I have no choice, guys. I have no choice. I have to get into it because a lot of things, I mean, I can't say a lot of things happened because there was a lot of unmemorable stuff, but especially the main event, we have to cover that. Few knockouts that happened on this card, we have to discuss them. Yeah, but this card was mediocre. This card was real mediocre from like top to bottom. But we gotta cover it. We gotta, because of what happened at the very end. Jesus, I'm stuffed up. In the main event between Tom Aspinall and Cyril Gann, and the absolutely horrific, MO of Cyril Gann in his camp. Let me see. There was a short on YouTube I saw. And it was talking about how it was like the dirtiest camp. Cyril Gann. Is this not just Cyril? I have to look for this. Could have sworn. There was definitely a short about this. Fuck. Oh, well. Hey, yo. Hey, how's it going, Two Smelly Fingers? Good to see you. I'm trying to see if this is just a Cyril Gann thing or if this... Oh, here we go.
This team needs to be stopped in MMA.
There we go. It's part of the game. All right, this is Nonsense Sports. MMA Factory in France. Oh, William Gomez and Imavov, right? Yeah, and they put their hands out. I know William Gomez has gone low several times. Oh, he's landed eye pokes too? So he's done eye pokes and he's gone low. And Nasruddin Imavov infamously got a bunch of eye pokes against Caio Baralho. Dude, MMA Factory in France, fuck you. What a fucking rotten gym. Promoting a bunch of cheaters, dude. So yeah, there you go. I mean, I'll poke your eyes, mate. I'll poke your eyes, mate. You'll poke your eye out, kid. You'll poke your eye out. You'll poke your eye out. Yeah, MMA Factory in France. However they're training their fighters, it is in a very dirty fashion. Worse than fucking John Jones, dude. Knuckle deep, yeah. Twice, too. Cyril Gann poked Aspinall twice. Yo, what's up, dude? How's it going, Sean Moody? Well, I know how it's going for Sean Moody, but at least he got his autograph from Marty Jannetty. So there's that. I won't go into specifics, but all right. So yeah, this card was really bad. It wasn't even average. It was below average. Very, very unfortunate card with not a lot of memorable outcomes, if I'm being honest. But what ones were memorable, I will be remembered for all the wrong reasons. I'm here, dude. I'm here. I'm also going to try to do a bonus segment analyzing the entire Aspinall Gone fight and letting you guys know if Tom Aspinall's mid. Is Tom Aspinall not the best heavyweight in the world at this point? How are you today? I'm doing all right. Nose is blocked up. Just starting my day, basically. There has been some stuff I've been doing in the meantime that I won't get into here, but it's very good. It's good for my future. So I'm on the hunt, and it looks like it's going to pay off. Yeah, that'll be a few months out, but I'm looking forward to it. What else have I got going on? I've been addicted to watching playthroughs of Nancy Drew games. Anybody remember those? Anybody remember those computer games about Nancy Drew? Like the character from the books, they did like a whole series of games revolving around her. And I have to say they were pretty fun. I enjoyed them, and I've been watching gamers play through those and solve some of the puzzles. But yeah, I didn't even know the Nancy Drew games existed. But I remember I watched a funny sketch about the Teletubbies, and I was like, where do the Teletubbies actually rank in terms of children's television shows? Turns out they're one of the worst. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna see what the I'm gonna go see what the best children's shows are of all time, what they're considered. And I was scrolling down to like number 100, and then all of a sudden I see the children's shows disappear, and then I just see a bunch of Nancy Drew games. And I'm like, Nancy Drew, what the fuck? There are video games about her? And then I'm like, whoa, these are actually pretty highly rated. And then I remembered the Game Grumps clip where they did the and then I fired, and then I missed, and then I missed, and then I fired, and then I had another popsicle, and then I missed again. I threw a snowball, but then I missed. I passed out. And I was like, oh, that's from Nancy Drew. Oh, there are Nancy Drew games. And then I just started watching them, and I got addicted. What can I say? Algorithm. Thank you, Shoreline Shaman. You can consider canceling the DJ Aiden and Hank the Tank stream because you know what? Yeah. I mean, he's aligned with them. He is. That's just a matter of fact. And I mean, when I even looked in his live chat, I just saw him go, "Oh, I'm sorry, I told him, Master. I'm sorry, I told him you were recording him, Master." And I was like, "Oh well, I know where his allegiances lie. I'll go killer." Oh God. Oh, what was it? Hey, when you step oh God, when you step to me and my girl, you know things about to get realer. I'm coming for you, motherfucker. I'm the crazy eyes killer. Then I do. I'm coming for you, motherfucker. I'm the crazy eyes killer. Hey, when you get up on my head, you better not cop a filler. I'm coming for you, motherfucker. I'm the crazy eyes killer. Yo, yo, yo. Hello, Sniff. Sniff the legend. Sniff's finally back in the fold. Let's go. Bro, me too. Sniff the legend. Yo, too smelly. Hi, Sniff. What are we talking about? We're talking about Nancy Drew games, damn it. Kobe, you're alive. Yes, Kobe is in fact alive. They revived me, thank the heavens. Oh, Lord, heavens to Betsy. Hey, Charles Smith. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, Rigger. We want the gold, sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, Rigger. Yeah, but I guess let's get back into the topic at hand. UFC. Hey, they were bound to have one stinker, guys. And I called it from the start. I said, what did I say? I said, man, this is not looking like much of a stacked card for an Abu Dhabi card. I said it early on. I was like, dude, this is not Abu Dhabi quality. Main card may look good, but the rest of this thing is sort of dog shit. That's what I said. And people were prone to agree with me. And then what do you know? We only get 2 fucking finishes on this entire fucking card, unless you count the eye poke. And just mediocre talent battling it out. I predicted 8 finishes and we only got 2. How shit is that, guys? That is utter dog shit. But I'm going to go through it anyway. I'm going to discuss it. And then I'm going to do a little watch along of the Aspinall versus Gone fight. I'll try to tell you guys whether or not Aspinall's on a decline and whether or not he can actually beat Sooooo Gone or not. Thoughts on UFC allowing swimming goggles in the cage? I hope that's a joke too, Smelly Fingers, because fighters are going to look real stupid. I don't even know if they'll be able to see out of those. But you know, honestly, what were they? I think Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and a bunch of other basketball players back in the 70s, they wore eye goggles. They wore little glasses, you know. They did. So, you know, it has a history. But I would say do not allow fighters to wear swim goggles unless they bring a floaty and some flippers and they apply enough sunscreen. What do you think about melanated MMA fans blaming Tom for Cyril's violation? No, he's a retard. They're retards. Why would they diss Tom for not being able to see from his right eye after being fucking poked twice? He got poked twice. His eye is still pink. What, you think fucking Aspinall did that to himself? You think he punched himself in the eye? I mean, they got to be blind, which is ironic. Yeah, they booed Aspinall because now I get the, you know, oh, I can't see, so I'm done. There are some fighters who can't see out of a certain eye, and they still are just like, put me in. I want to fight. But maybe this is just Aspinall, like, knowing that if he can't fight at 100%, he's getting, you know, beat. So as the champion, like, I understand him wanting to stay around, wanting to keep the belt. He's not in the best condition. He probably wouldn't beat Gone if he's, you know, blind in one eye. So I understand his mentality, but I will say there are fighters that would have, like, begged to get back in there. It looks like Tom's not one of those fighters, being honest. 1 second, guys. All right, we're back. Sorry. Let's see. Read some comments. Tom had 2 smelly fingers in his eyes. Yeah, I think Cyril picked at his butt first and then went for it, man. No wonder. That's how he got the pink eye, man. Came from the fingers being right up Cyril's ass, pulling it. You know, he was doing his Nate Diaz impression and he picked his butt with his fingers. And that's how it happened. My secret move. My ass. Oh, God. Wait, what's happening with my camera? Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Private Officer Doobie here to help you out, man. Oh, yeah, come on, let's go to your TV, man. Come on, let's make out. Private Officer Doobie here to help you, news lady. Hank, salute. Hey, Andrew Nance, Drew Ups. Gives you pink eye for sure. You think Tom was looking for a way out? It's possible, but I mean, he had eye scans afterwards. He did have eye scans and he showed them publicly afterwards. I don't know Tom to be a liar. I don't think Tom's a liar. So I think there legitimately was something wrong with his eye. Aspinall got fingered by a UFC fighter before Nina. Yeah. I mean, Tom Aspinall finally knows what it's like to be fingered by a UFC fighter. Now Nina should honestly ask Tom that question because he has to say yes now. It wasn't up the asshole, but it was, in another socket. Tom knows what it's like to be fingered by an MMA fighter. Yes. I know what it's like to be fingered by Cyril Gane. What would it take? What would it take? It would take a fight in Abu Dhabi against Cyril Gane. An MMA, whatever the fuck their name is. MMA Factory, whatever. Like how safe and secure the autograph came. Yay, hooray. It actually got... See, guys, here's the story. So, I was at WrestleMania in Las Vegas, and we were going to WrestleMania World, which was the official convention for fans before WrestleMania. In between nights, before and after, meet the WWE wrestlers, meet the talent, hang out, play some games, buy some merch, all that wonderful stuff. And I was there, at the hotel with my friend. But then I got a message from Sean Moody, and he was like, dude, gotta get a fucking autograph from Marty Jannetty, dude. And I was like, Moody, what are you talking about? Like, I'm looking at the schedule here, and Marty Jannetty isn't on it. And he's like, no, dude, WrestleCon Las Vegas, dude. Gotta fucking get autograph from Marty Jannetty. It's right nearby, brother. Yeah. And so I was like, whoa, Marty Jannetty is there in Las Vegas. We're looking on the list. We're looking at WrestleCon Las Vegas. And then sure enough, Marty Jannetty's on the list of people who are going to be there. And so I I told my friend, and he was like, oh, yes, of course, my friend. We will go and we will get the autograph. How does that sound? Oh, that's very good. Very good. Oh, wonderful. Oh, we'll get the autograph. Yeah, of course, of course. And so we took an Uber to WrestleCon in Las Vegas. I didn't even know it was happening. And then, surely enough, first person we see, first wrestler that we see when we get there is Marty Jannetty, dude. We see Marty Jannetty's first in line. And it's a giant fucking room, and he's the first guy we see. And so I get a big picture with Marty Jannetty, and I get the autograph. The thing is, it sort of took me a little while to, what was it? It took me a while to, like, get everything together and find a package for it and get a stamp and make enough to, like, so that it isn't a burden if I have to pay for, sending this thing. Because, sending packages is surprisingly expensive. And I had to also send a certain package to Giuliano Argenti, which you guys will figure out about, which you guys will learn about in a little bit soon enough. But yeah, I had to send a package to Giuliano and Sean Moody, and it actually, equated to a pretty big cost. So I found a way to pay for it, and eventually I garnered up the money to send the autograph to Sean Moody, and he just got it today. He finally got it today after fucking April. I finally got it to Sean Moody, so he should be happy as a clam, brother. Yeah. But all right, let me because I was there at the convention. I want to show you guys some stuff, and I know I'm sort of slacking here, but all right, here we go. Man, I'm surprised. Here we go. This is what I got for Sean Moody. Marty Jannetty, dude. To the Leprechaun, Sean Moody. The Leprechaun Sean from Marty Jannetty. That's it, dude. That's a Marty Jannetty fucking autograph picture. And then here's me with the Rock and Roll Express. There's let me see. There's Ricky Morton. Rock and Roll Express. You guys were legends. Oh yeah, here we go. There, I got a picture with me and Marty right here. That was pretty damn awesome. And then of course got to hang out and get a picture with Kurt Angle too. But yeah, that's what Sean Moody was talking about. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Sorry to brag, guys, but I'm going through memory lane. This is me and Joe Hendry too. He's become a star in TNA. And yeah, that was pretty much it, right? Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Hank ripping a wicked fart right now. Cornegio! I am Cornegio! Hey, check this out, butthead. I need Marty for my battle rodeo. Damn, Hank, I wanted to hear that rip. Oh, Grandma. Hey, Sniff, I'll be in the dirty South soon. The dirty South. He is. Sean Moody is going to be in the dirty South real soon. I'll let Sean Moody share the details of that if he's comfortable with it. But yeah, he's making the move, folks. Oh, Grandma, yeah. Will you do more karaoke streams soon? I plan on it. I do plan on it, Kobe Wiggle. I just need to put together a track list, and then I'll get right to it. I'm in the dirty VA, Sean. Dirty Virginia. And they got their own little plan for next year regarding districts. So that's interesting. Hey, Larry CTM, good to see you. I think I scared everybody off, which is sad to hear. Tom doesn't lie. He doesn't, Prime. And you know what? Prime time Feline, primetime Feline. Yeah, he also says that Hank doesn't lie. And that is very true. Honestly, I was thinking of a nickname for myself, and I went with Honest Hank. And I think that nickname actually works pretty well for me. Another orifice. Yes, exactly. I'll be in Georgia, dude. Yeah, Sean Moody's moving to Georgia. Speaking of peaches and ripping one, Sean Moody's going to be in the Peach State. Solid Tom impression. I've been fingered by an MMA fighter. Hello, John. I don't hate you. I just want to fight you. And I know that you'd beat me now because your eye poked me silly and then you'd kill me. Gon was lighting Tom up. He was. Who makes Tom bleed like that? Nobody. Yeah. He's definitely a Pajit, your friend. Yeah, you know. Two smelly fingers knows. Marty Jannetty said, I went to India for fuck's sake, so I put two and two together. Marty Jannetty said in an interview with the Hannibal TV, Trump was claiming to have COVID was a work. Ooh, in order to draw sympathy. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised in the slightest. Hank, what Illuminati secrets can you tell us? There is a shadow president in our government. In Washington, D.C., there is a shadow president. What is his name? I remember Trump referred to him recently. He said, hey, look who we have here. It's Darth Vader. It's Darth Vader over here. Can you believe it? Stand up, man. Stand up. There he is. It's Darth Vader. I remember. Who was it? The shadow president. He's the shadow president. But I remember there was a video. Let's see. I'm gonna find him. Here he is. The dirty South. It's the dirty South. You still here, Prime, by the way? Marty said he hadn't alive the dude who molested him, right? Yeah, he did say that, which is crazy. It was so crazy that literally Dark Side of the Ring made a video called the Inside the Eyes of Inside the Mind of Marty Jannetty, or the World According to Marty Jannetty. Here, I'm going to show this dude. I'm gonna find this guy. Put the drugs down, Hank. Save your sanity, brother. Hey, I'm high on life, Sean Moody. I don't need no drugs. Next, Corn's World. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Look out. Here he comes. Boy, here he comes. Watch out, boy. He'll fuck you up. Whoa, here she comes. He's the shadow president. Here we go. He only comes out at night. This guy's a real fright. This guy right here. This guy right here. Russell Vought. I believe that's... Yeah, Russell Vought. No, Russell Vought. This fucker right here. Shadow president. Let's see. What is he running? He's the 44th director of the Office of Management and Budget. And apparently, yeah, he's pulling the strings. That is what I heard. Anyway, this stream is going in all sorts of directions. There we go. Honest Tank equals Hale, you know who. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was honestly evil.
Oh, let's watch the breakdown. This is Trump's shadow president, Russ Vought. This is the most important person in the Trump administration that you've probably never heard.
Oh, Trump literally made... Oh, yeah. Trump literally made a video where he stated, and I quote, Russ Vought is the Reaper.
It's the Reaper. Like Russ Vought is the Reaper. Trump posted that.
Thoughts on Trump MRI? Yeah, he's dying. He's dying. He's caking his hands. Oh, he slashed USAID. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going through this. Yeah, he also has cankles. Dude is not in good health. The Rockers, people forget, man. Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels team with Marty Jannetty. See, one without the other isn't any good. Oh, I just knew he was gonna do that. He don't need Jannetty. I told you that off and on. Are you blind? Ladies and gentlemen, the Rockers. Shadow President is a rabbi. It's the Antichrist. It's the Antichrist. Yeah, I guess he is. Rabbi Trumpenstein. Yeah. Pretty much. I seen something about Trump inheriting the spirit of a dead rabbi. I think he inherited a dead rabbi, but I don't know if he has a spirit. This is a big part of Project 2025. We want Christian nationalism in the largest deportation in history. Even though he spent basically his entire adult life here in Washington, the first job that seems to do political giveaways, he goes to this new upstart called Harry Jackson. Hurting the American economy, people, the grassroots can make that change. Never mind to leave the fight, really, until Donald Trump becomes elected, and then you have an opportunity for paradigm shifting. Every dollar that Congress brings, just start cutting absolutely every. And FEMA, and they fired 83,000 veterans, and they cut the Department of Education. Cut veterans, cut FEMA, and he's behind that too. Cut food safety inspectors and the air traffic controllers.
Democrats tonight are seizing on newly unredacted documents about what's at the heart of the president's impeachment that frees more than $200 million of money. Was it deep state?
Anyway, I'm done. Anyway, now I'm gonna get into the card. Okay. Sorry, folks. What's up? Hello, John Dong. I was telling people this whole time that Gon is gonna surprise us. He definitely surprised us. Didn't surprise us with the eye pokes, though. People in other chats told me I was picking Gon because I wanted to be different. No, dude, he's technical. Christianity is simply peak Judaism, pretty much. Gon didn't want any of that. Yeah. Well, no, he did. He fucking made Tom's nose bleed. Hey, Cyril Gon was in the nosebleeds, and then he made Aspinall's nose bleed. I'd be trying to shove my fingers into Aspinall's eyes if I had to fight him too. Yeah, but you're supposed to try to win. That's different. But all right, let's get into the card. Let's get into it. Boo. God damn it. No ads. Get away. All right. First fight was between Mizuki Inoue and Jacqueline Amorim. Shiloh Gon was winning. What are you talking about? Yeah, he was winning. Becky had one eye and never quit. There you go. Yeah, Inoue took on Amorim, and I guess she is related to Naoya Inoue because she just shocked the world, man. Stuffed all the takedowns of Amorim, beat her up on the feet. I don't know if she was able to get Jacqueline down. I didn't watch much of this fight, but yeah, Inoue's takedown defense was elite here against Amorim, who has smushed everybody else, and she just played her Uno reverse card and beat her up. Simple as that. Crazy. I guess Amorim's washed now. I guess she got completely fraud checked. He was blatantly trying to poke him in the eyes several times, and people are acting like this. His 2 straight punches he landed were actually doing something. I mean, he made his nose bleed. Easily stuffed Aspinall's first takedown attempt. Imagine Tom's takedowns when he's more tired and the blood in his nose makes it hard for him to breathe. Exactly. Yeah, John Dong knows what's up. He knows what I saw. Jones took down Gon with ease. Aspinall couldn't even do it. Nope. But which is embarrassing because Gon's takedown defense is utter shit. It's almost like Gon took a fall against John Jones and he was paid to do so. It's almost like he took a dive. Aspinall is a first-round fighter. He usually gets a quick KO. It didn't happen this time. Yeah, and God knows what he was going to look like in round 2 or round 3. But, yeah, Inoue stuffed everything. This happened because Volkov was supposed to be in there. Gon never earned anything. Yeah, he didn't. You're right. Yeah. That was a complete robbery between Gon and Volkov. But, yeah, in a way, I guess she's good. I guess she's a solid competition now. So, sucks to suck, Amorim. Let me listen to more of this. All right, back to it. Mitch Raposo took on Azat Maxim. Dude, how lucky is Mitch Raposo, man? Super fucking lucky. Like, he didn't do any damage against Azat Maxim. Like, again, just like Inoue, he stuffed the takedown, stuffed almost every single takedown, or got right back up against Azat Maxim. But, dude, he didn't know what to do when he had him up against the fence. He didn't know how to punch. He didn't know how to execute anything with effectiveness. Like, has no power, has no killer instinct. But he got lucky because Azat Maxim grabbed the fence at one point trying to take Raposo down. And the referee took a point and was argued that Mitch Raposo just sort of survived the first round and hit him with a few pitter-patter shots. So I guess he just won the fight. Of course, he thanked Jesus Christ for everything when he should have thanked the ref for taking a point. Yeah, Azat Maxim's utter shit. Cut him from the UFC. He's garbage. Like, he had one good performance against Tagir, and other than that, what the fuck's it been? A split against Tyson Nam? Vietnam? Absolutely embarrassing, dude. This guy doesn't deserve to be in the UFC. No, both these guys don't deserve to be in the UFC, but I guess Mitch Raposo did just a little bit more. It must have been strange to him to hear the words unanimous decision get said while he was in a fight. But yeah, Mitch Raposo just stuffed the takedowns, did nothing, and Azad had a point taken. So it is what it is, you know? I seen someone had Barnett first round KO. Yeah. That wasn't going to happen. Not in the slightest. I mean, it was possible because Hamdi's utter shit on the feet, but he still got better stand up than Chris Barnett. Hold on, I got to listen to more of this. Oh, so this guy Russell Vought stuck by Trump even after 2020. All right, anyway. Dude, I was at Maxim. As at maxed him. He is maximum in dibness. Sorry if you already made that one. Taking wife to get nails done. No, I could never come up with that one, Vinny. You know these Braza. Barnett needs to retire. Yeah. He's just a fat slob, man. He's the blob. He's the blob from the 1950s movie in human form. Nothing you can do, man. He's just a big old teddy bear that hates getting knocked over. Now, is there anyone here who can tell me why most alligators are abnormally aggressive? Mama says that alligators are ornery because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush. Yee! Hello, Leandra. Where is that from, man? It sounds like something from Happy Gilmore. How is Johnny Walker's brother this good? I mean, he did take on Louis Sutherland, who is not UFC level, so put him up against a ranked opponent, and then we'll see what happens. As Shat Maxim, yeah. Azit, Mad Max. Azit, let me see. Azit mid bum. Anakin would rear naked choke Aspinall's eyes. Yeah, he'd get behind him and then just Water boy. Oh, Water boy. Walter Walker did lose to a 1-6 guy. Oh God, lost to Brizek. You're right. That is embarrassing. Walter only doing this because heavyweight is bad. They have no takedown defense. Yeah, real bad. I mean, all you need to do is be slightly a wrestler. Aspinall would quit instantly. Yeah, they just poke him a little. Boink, boink, boink. Ah! I'm done. Get me out of here. I know. I didn't want to die. But yeah, Hamdi Abdel Wahab took on Chris Barnett, and Barnett literally did nothing on the feet. By the way, literally didn't throw any punches. Killer instinct didn't exist. He can't punch worth shit. And Hamdi stung him up on the feet, and then when he got the takedowns, Chris Barnett just got slammed. In fact, the side of his face started bleeding due to just getting slammed so what is it? So roughly on the mat. Yeah, Hamdi just kept taking him down over and over again. It is what it is. Chris Barnett's just a fat fucking lightweight, basically. And anybody with the pulse beats him. This is what we've learned. Chris Baguette. Let me see. Chris Banquet. Barnett went for a spinning kick, which missed bad. Yeah, that's all he's got, man. He's lucky he landed it once. Chris Bad Bet Barnett. No, yeah, very bad. I know, right? He spun himself like a Beyblade. Beyblade, let it rip. We are a Judeo-Christian nation. We are a Judeo-Christian nation. Listen to this. Look at this. Our elites have lost the consensus that we are a Judeo-Christian nation. There we go. Banquet. Yeah, exactly. Walker called Barnett chocolate Peppa Pig. Wee. Yeah, a little chocolate piggy bank. Not brown Peppa Pig. Yeah. Dude's, let me trying to think. Oh God. Trying to think of something that's the opposite of sexual chocolate. Saturated chocolate or whatever, I'll come up with something else. Secretly, Hank loves Trump and wants to do commentary at the White House. Fuck no. If you give me an opportunity to be within a fucking 5-foot radius of him, we're having JD Vance as the new president. Can we do karaoke, the bum song by Tom Green? Let me see if I can add it. Let me see. I got a brand new pair of roller skates. Sumptuous chocolate. Tom Green. Father, would you like some sausage? Father, would you like some sausages? I simply cannot be propagandized. What, by me? Dude, I mean, he's the one saying it. He's the propagandist. He's the one in office. Fatul a la chocolate, I see. Fatul chocolate. Base Tank, love that about you, dude. Fight the powers that be. We gotta fight the power. Gotta fight the powers that be. All right, Nathaniel Wood against Jose Delgado. Man, Jose looked so good in the first round. He looked so good. He dropped Nathaniel Wood, and I just thought, yes, finish the bum, please. Get him out of our fucking hair. And he was hurting him on the ground, and then he just couldn't put him away. And if you can't put Nathaniel Wood away, he's gonna ragdoll you, man. He's gonna beat you up. He's gonna beat you to the punch. He's gonna take you down. It's just what happens, man. Jose Delgado couldn't finish the job, so Nathaniel Wood did it for him. He does this against everybody, man. He gets hurt early on, and then he can't finish it. And then he gets the takedowns, and he starts lighting you up. And, dude, he dropped Jose Delgado like a minute after he got dropped. You have to finish the job against Nathaniel Wood, or he's going to beat you. So it is what it is. When are they going to give Nathaniel Wood a ranked fucking fight? Lerone Murphy fights bums, and he's in the rankings. But Nathaniel fucking Wood, Sean Woodson beats a tall bum, and he gets top 15 at featherweight. But Nathaniel Wood beats every single prospect they give him, and he's not ranked yet. That's insane. Walter ensures you'll never walk her again. But Nathaniel Wood. Back to standing outside of the Home Depot at 7 a.m. for Jose. Better be careful. The ice is hanging around those places. Yeah, Nathaniel Ice Wood. He iced him all right. Wood got very lucky. Yeah, he's lucky he didn't get finished immediately. But, dude, if you give him any space, he's going to beat you. That's how it works. Delgado won that 100? No, he didn't. Nathaniel Wood clearly won rounds 1 and 2. Jose Delgado. Yep. Peckerwood. Look at Wood face. Yeah, I mean, just because someone got, visual damage doesn't mean that they didn't win 2 rounds. He clearly won 2 rounds. His name means Jose from pussy. I see. All right, next one was between Walter Walker and Louis Sutherland. And dude, Walter Walker, all he had to do was start shooting. He's still mid on the feet, but he goes for the takedown, gets Louis Sutherland slightly down. All he has to do is lift himself up a little bit, and he grabbed the heel, and there you go. Twisted it, rolled around, that's it. Walter Walker with his 4th heel hook in a row. He is officially in the record books. Don't know if anybody's actually going to be looking up that record, though. Yeah, he did his usual yelling, screaming, spitting at the camera, doing random Brazilian and then random Portuguese and then speaking English once in a while. Yeah, this dude's a fucking phenom, man. What can we say? He knows he can do the heel hook and do it well, so he just keeps doing it, you know? Yeah, but I don't know if he'll be able to do that against the best of... Get away! What the fuck was that? Oh, God, propaganda. But, yeah, Walter Walker, he does this against cans. Can he do it against somebody in the top 15? Only time will... I mean, he will. He will at some point against somebody. But, against the elites at heavyweight, I really doubt it. He'll just get fucking outmated. Butthead saying Nathaniel Pecker would. You said Pecker. He said would, Beavis. Yeah, I'm getting a Woody. Yo. Can I, like, find another slut? Because I'm getting a stiffy. I haven't lost my stiffy. UFC will never push Wood. You said push Wood. He did. He said it. I heard it. Yeah, I don't know why, man. He's clearly good enough. Why the fuck do they push Lerone Murphy then? Imp. Back to the prelims he goes. Yeah. Walker 4 heel hooks in a row. Yep. Walker needs to step up now. He does. He really does. Maybe he'll get Nathaniel Wooded, though. Easy, perfect prediction for everyone right there. Yeah, pretty much. Except Charles Smith, of all people. Give me Mirzakhanov versus Yuri, or to end Jamal's career. Yeah, give him Mirzakhanov against Yuri. I mean, Jamal, I'd love to see that. Dude, I want to record your Beavis so bad. Dude, I want to record your Beavis so bad. He said he wants to record his beaver. Oh, yeah. Ah! Don't touch me, butthole! He tried to touch my wiener. He tried to touch my wiener. That was a solid-ass Beavis. Thank you. But, yeah. Give Walter Walker someone in the rankings, for God's sake. All right, next fight was between Ludovic Klein and Mateusz Rebecki. Mateusz Rebecki. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, so Ludovic Klein just beat up Mateusz Rebecki. Rebecki's a midget. Yeah, Rebecki tried to hit him with some clean shots. Round 3, he definitely was able to get some good shots in on Klein. Whether that was a 10-8 or not is up to you. I think it's probably a 10-9. But Ludovic Klein won the first 2 rounds fairly handily. He was just piecing up Rebecki pretty much. Made him bleed again. This dude's like a fucking... This dude is like a prop or an animatronic at a fucking horror theme park. He just keeps fucking bleeding over and over again. Dude's fucking Nate Diaz at this point. Like midget Nate Diaz. And, yeah, Klein dominated him for the first 2 rounds. Ludovic shined. And Rebecki declined. now I wonder if now I definitely know that Rebecca's the worst Mateusz in the UFC. He's got Rebecca's been blacked out of existence. Now he's Rebecca Black. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Gonna work for another weekend. But yeah, it's an incline for Ludovic. And he's got a lot of it in terms of talent. But yeah, Ludovic completely, outclassed him. So taller guy, longer reach, beat him up. It's classic Rebecca, man. Your Vinny impression sounds like Keanu Reeves. Dude, Hank, where's my car, dude? Dude, where's my car? And if you take a look at Verisol, it tells you who is gonna win and who's not. Dude, I think Ikram Eliskrov, he's gonna fucking beat the entire division, Hank. Dude, he's got so much talent. Dude's the most talented guy. I mean, has anybody made anybody laugh aside from Ikram Eliskrov? This guy is absolutely futile. He's got no brain cells. He can't come up with an original thought. Laughing isn't perfect, but the voice is spot on. Yeah, thank you. Mad respect, bro. You have 7 viewers. How again? Ludovic shined. Ludovic ankles misaligned. Oh, God, they did. That's right. At the very end there. Klein is a warrior. Your boy Ikram looked mid, Hank. Yeah, but you picked fucking Iron Turtle like a dumbass. What happened, Hunter? Stop showing your ass on fucking Kick, dude. You think Rebecca will be done with the UFC with the amount of CTEs taking? Not if he keeps getting these bonuses, he won't. Sadly enough. Yeah, he looked mid, but guess what? He also won. I bet you fucking picked Iron Turtle. I had Klein decision perfect. I didn't have Klein decision. Fuck. He had a 30-27 over a good fighter, Hunter. Ikram showed up plotty, dude. He showed up so plotty, Hank. Dude, he looked so plotty. And slow like he didn't sleep before. Hunter, damn, dude. Yeah, he's just an Ikram hater, man. But he's honestly a justified hater. I picked Klein, perfect decision, but still. Hunter probably picked Iron Turtle. Ikram gets chinned by Joe Pyfer? Probably. How do you think Ngannou versus Aspinall goes? If Aspinall can shoot any fucking takedowns, if he has any takedown ability these days, he should be able to get Francis down. He should. But honestly, it's looking worse and worse for Tom. Yeah, it could be a Ngannou first round KO, honestly. He doesn't look that great on the feet these days, though, being honest. I think injured knees Ngannou beats Aspinall. Yeah, probably. Dude, Ikram next step up should be against who? Honestly, I don't care, dude. He didn't look good here. I say keep giving him guys outside the rankings. He hasn't earned a ranked fighter, man. Aspinall needs roids. And May Arian Edmond. Yeah, Edmond would be pretty good. Yeah, Edmond would be fun. Anyway, next fight. That's actually good matchmaking right there. But then we finally started getting a few finishes after fucking 7 fights. God, this card is fucking garbage. Hate this fucking card. Quill and Salkill delivered a nasty head kick to Nasrat Haqparast. Used his height to his advantage. Hit him like his head was a fucking baseball. And down he went. Just landed right on his head. Perfect. It was pretty competitive on the feet before the head kick, but Quill and Salkill timed it perfect. His coaches were telling him, head kick, head kick. And he delivered it at the perfect moment. Got himself a rightful bonus. Yeah, I guess Nasrat was just too small. Took him like 5 minutes to wake up, too. That was scary. Eventually, we are going to get the first death in the octagon. I guarantee it. Eventually, somebody's going to get fucking killed in the octagon. I really do think so. But we gotten lucky. Several times over, we gotten lucky. But Eventually, our luck's going to run out. But Quillen Salkeld, yeah, got the head kick in the first round. And he's exciting, man. This guy Quillen is pretty damn exciting. I might not doubt him again until he loses. Or he won't beat 85 global IQ Roy Tard Gone. Yeah. No, he won't. He's getting pieced up, man. People forget, man. He shimmied after he dropped Fury. No, yeah, he did. He did do the little shimmy. Yeah. And he did drop Fury. Shit. Yeah, he probably would destroy Aspinall. Sorry. Honestly, Pereira could beat Aspinall at this point. All his aura is fucking gone. Gage Young versus Quillen 2, Electric Boogaloo. Nobody wants to watch that fight. Sal killed Nostrat. Wham, wham, wham. Yeah, if only Farid was here, because Salkill definitely bashed a rat. Quillian Hoofy now. Yeah, pretty much. I always called him the killer salad. 12-6 elbow death. Yeah, that'd be killer. Quillen drinks. Doubt him, please. No, I will not. I will not doubt him. He's fucking Aussie, dude. These Aussies are tough as nails. Pavlovich was actually ass. Yeah, he was. He did manage to beat Waldo, though, so I will send him a Christmas card. Quillen versus Drew Dober is what I want. Yeah. Dude, Quillen would finish Dober. I really do think Quillen would finish Dober in the first round. Dude, that'd be so fucking sad, man. Anyway, ninth fight was Azamat Mirzakhanov against Alexander Rakic. And, dude, I called this one not perfect. I didn't call him round 1. I called him round 2, but I did call him a Mirzakhanov knockout. And, yeah, dude, Rakic just fucking shimmies and circles around and slightly kicks and pitter patters with his shots, and someone with actual power put him down. It's just how it works, dude. Alexander has no killer instinct. He just circles and teeps and leg kicks, and he thinks that's enough to make it across the finish line. And Azamat was like, fuck that noise. Bam, one jab, you're done. He literally knocked him out with a jab. With a fucking jab. This is how washed Alexander Rakic is. Dude, cut him from the fucking UFC. This dude is not UFC material at this point. The way Pav got bitched by Volkov was pure. Yeah, it was great. And then Pavlovich fucking acted like a bitch afterwards, so it makes sense. Mirzakhanov doing that to Hill would have felt nicer. Yeah, but Rakic fucking sucks. I'm glad he got chinned. Do that to Hill, though, please. That'd be awesome. I got Mirzakhanov perfect round 1 KO. Fuck. Good for you, Vinny. Props to you. Azamat versus Khalil. Man, dude, Khalil would get chinned so badly, man. Is Khalil Roundtree in actual hell right now? Like, is he in hell? I'm asking you guys. Because he is going through hell at this point. He is being given hell by every single opponent and getting put out flat, fucking bloodied up. I think Khalil, this is the closest thing to hell that a person can be in. Rakic is a stud. Come on, Hank. Not a stud enough to survive getting, survive 3 rounds against a fat midget. Rakic came back to Creepy Castle in Transylvania. Yeah, he sure did. He wants to get put out. He wants to get kicked in the butt. Hill is out until 2026. He's injured. Fuck. Rakic was a stud in 2019. Exactly. He fell out bad. Hill is out for 2026. Great. for 2026. So we'll be back in 2027. Dude, cut him. Cut him. He's shit. He's doing nothing but losing. Cut Jamal Hill. Hill would be decent at 185, but 205, he's ass. He'd never be able to cut down. Strickland beats Hill. He sure does, which is depressing. Count Jabula. Yeah, no, that's a good one. M.A. Aaron, he was good a few years ago. I think his ear injuries just ruined his career. Yeah, but he has no killer instinct, man, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he did break his leg, so I do get it. Nah, Glover sucked. Glover won the fucking title. What are you talking about, Vinny? Hill hasn't proven Crute's ass. Hill hasn't proven Crute's ass. You mean Paul Craig? I don't know what he's talking about. Glover was winning versus Uri until the bad IQ moment. He was. People forget, man. He was up 3 rounds to 2. Clear. Glover only got a shot because Ankh was skipped. Yeah, but he ran through fucking everybody, including Jan Blachowicz, and that win aged like a fine wine. Same with Hill. Yeah, they gave Uncle Ive the shot, and what did he do? Fucking fumbled it against Jan Blachowicz. You know who didn't fumble against Jan Blachowicz? Glover fucking Teixeira. Glover fucking tapped that dude out like a bitch. Unc would never be able to do that in a million years. So you know what? Glover's better than Uncle Ive. I said it. So there you go. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I'm right. See, here's the petty Vinny right here. Whenever he just gets, out argued, he's just like, I'm right. Glover was 43. Glover is a good win. Stop it, Vinny. I'm right, dude. I'm right. Nah, once he starts saying he's right, that's when you know you've won the argument. All right, next fight. Alexander Volkov. Thank God. Thank you, MMA gods. Beat Jailton Almeida, although this was not good for my picks at all. Jailton Almeida just doesn't know how to do any damage on top. It's damage over control. Thank God these Abu Dhabi judges knew that. Volkov easily pieced up Almeida and won that first round. Almeida won the second. Volkov literally didn't do anything on bottom in round 2. And then landed a few punches and some pitter-patter shots against Almeida while getting taken down. I don't know, man. Almeida just does nothing. He just curls up into a ball and grabs the legs and just doesn't know what to do once he's on top. Against solid competition, he doesn't know how to sub anybody. Volkov at least knows how to get some damage in there when he can, and that's all he needed to do to win. I guess this was the favor that Dana White said he would grant Volkov. I guess this is how the UFC made it up to him. Allowed him to win a split instead. Now he wins a close decision and not the other way around. So I guess this was always in the cards for the UFC. This is Dana's favor right here. But yeah, I was scared. I was scared that I would be done after that. But luckily I wasn't, because Mackenzie Dern beat Werner Jandiroba and saved my ass. Almeida versus Mirzakhanov. That'd be an interesting one. Dude, I bet Almeida would sub Mirzakhanov, being honest. That dude's fat. Volswov. Yeah, if you look at his haircut, man, he is a suave gentleman. A rare fucking classy individual from Russia. Guy should replace Vladimir Putin, honestly. Volkov takedown defense looked worse. Yeah. Maybe Aspinall fucking takes him down and subs him again. I really thought Almeida was the next Khabib. Yeah, he's the next Khabib in terms of just laying and praying, that's for sure. He's blessed to win that fight. Blessed by Dana White. Let's be real now. I made Volswov up. Yeah, it was pretty good. Heavyweight Alexander Volkanovski. He's tall. He's tall. He's tall. Volkanovski. Tall Volkovsky. Alexander Volkovsky. I want to fertilize Dern's eggs. Well, I think it's that time of the season. I think our chicken coop is out back, Leandro. If you want to go over there and do some injections and put some GMOs in there, her chickens could definitely use some work. They haven't produced any eggs in a while. They should trade Almeida and Onk for Desheva. Dude, based. Absolutely based take from Hunter. Almeida and Desheva would beat Valentina Shevchenko. She would. She is a necessary addition to the UFC's flyweight division. Why the fuck does PFL have her for 2 more years? Absolute waste of fucking talent. I would trade those two for Desheva in an instant. Yeah, no, Hunter. No, I completely agree. Trade them. Fully agree. Trade them. Desheva would actually make you money. Khabib had the most brutal ground and pound we've ever seen. Yeah, that is true. Can you name a single instance where Khabib was on top without doing sick damage? I don't think he got a lot of damage against Justin Gaethje or Dustin Poirier. I think I don't remember getting a lot of damage off against Dustin or Justin. Dustin and Justin are his kryptonite. Who needs Dakota when you have Kayla Harrison? Yeah, we do need Dakota. She's way more of a star. She gets knockouts on the feet. She has a personality. She's good on the mic. She's better than Kayla Harrison in every way. We don't need quitters like Onk and Tom in the UFC. I wouldn't group Tom in there. Onk did sort of quit though, and Vinny thinks he took a dive, but honestly, I think that was just the power of Pereira, man. That made him panic shoot right away. I really want to see, but don't group Tom in there. I really want to see Izzy versus MVP. That'd be a hell of a fight. That is a dream fight right there. Please, Dana. Please, Hunter, the fucking creepy son of a bitch, gaslighting motherfucker. His earlier fight in the UFC. Oh. It is, his earlier fights in the UFC. Oh, yeah, that's true. Good point. Is the UFC going to sign the Pacheco girl? They honestly should. She's a threat. She'd probably be ranked in the UFC. That would be a really good signing. But, yeah, Umar Nurmagomedov then beat Mario Batista by narrow margins, just desperately shot takedowns over and over again. Didn't really do anything against Mario on the feet. Mario was able to hit Umar with some decent shots, and then Umar just took him down, essentially, and controlled him for a majority of the fight. I'm really glad Mario Batista lost. Fuck Mario Batista for what he did to Aldo. But honestly, in order to beat Mario Batista, he had to get Mario Batista'd. He had to get Batista bombed. And that's what Umar Nurmagomedov was able to do. He just desperately shot for takedowns. Really not a good look for Umar Nurmagomedov, and this honestly shows that he would not beat Merab in the rematch. He wouldn't, man. He was at full confidence in that first fight, and now he's going to have none in that rematch. Merab's just going to school him. I predicted, give us fucking Merab versus Pantoja. That's way more interesting. Give us the super fight, dude, after the Van fight. Oh, but actually, Van's probably going to beat Pantoja, so the Van versus the Pan. I do think Van's going to beat Pantoja, so yeah, have Pantoja go up and fight Merab. That's the fight to make. Can you beatbox? Oh, wait. That's all I got. Umar looked mid, and he's calling out Zahabi. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, he wants to take down the remaining Jews in the bantamweight division. Umar versus O'Malley. Stand and bang, please. Yeah, and have O'Malley chin Umar. Pirate Tom versus Gone 2. Tom goes for the eye pokes. Another no contest, and then Tom versus Robo Trump July 4th. Yeah, I want Tom to fucking knock out, fucking slam him like Raja did, and don't stop, dude. Yeah, confidence is huge. Tom has a peg leg and an eye patch as an old man from his knee injury. Yeah, he and Bisping are pirates at sea. That was funny. Yeah, not good though. Same thing with DDP versus Hamzat. That fight should never happen again. No. DDP knows Hamzat is just going to finish him early next time. Yeah, probably, honestly. Did you see No Chill's Just a Question video about you? Yeah, I also saw his live stream completely dedicated to me. What I will say is that he gave me a raid and then he texted me, but I didn't see the text. And when people mentioned No Chill, you know, I just told him I don't like him, and I think he's done some awful things. And yeah, if you're associated with him, I gotta I gotta sort of watch my back. That's all I said. And then he fucking filmed my live stream, dude, and fucking teased me, and then showed an old video. And I told that dude, hey, I mean, are you gonna hang around and fucking spy on me with No Chill, or are you guys just gonna hang out and be cool in my live stream? That's basically what I told him. Like, are you gonna be cool with me, or are you gonna be No Chill's buddy and fucking spy on me? Beatboxing will be in the next Olympics. Rest of my message was that was funny, not good though. Yeah, it's what I assumed. Can't have talent in every way. Bro has his profile picture as you. Yeah, I know he's so desperate for attention. He needs me. He needs to be a fucking leech on my back, or else he won't get any fucking views. He has to troll people and gaslight and be a piece of shit, or he won't get views. I can beatbox. I'll show you. No Chill spreads the word well. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, yeah, I mean, that's true. He spreads the word about my channel pretty well. Thanks for giving me free publicity, asshole. Him and the Clown Show people are literally the type of people you find on an offender registry. Can't say you're entirely wrong. You think No Chill's info on Argenti is legit? I mean, obviously not, since Argenti isn't scared of it whatsoever, and, you know, isn't even giving him the time of day. I'd say no. Anyway, yeah, Umar barely beat Mario Batista, and he's going to get fucking schooled by Marab. Speaking of getting schooled, Mackenzie Dern. Me and Vinny called it. Mackenzie Dern just has the BJJ that Verna doesn't like. Can't keep Mackenzie Dern down for long. And on the feet, it's no competition, dude. Mackenzie Dern outclasses Verna Jandiroba and pieces her up on the feet. Verna Jandiroba's stand-up is fucking rotten eggs, man. And Mackenzie Dern just, you know, beat her up on the feet, and then whenever she got taken down, she just scrambled her way back up. And then, if anything, Dern was able to get Verna down in the later rounds, because Verna gassed out and can't handle 5-round fights. So the strawweight division was saved. We don't have this ugly Hills Have Eyes freak as champion. And Mackenzie Dern was able to beat No Chill MMA for the strawweight title. She was able to survive and decisively beat No Chill MMA. Whoa, we're Clown Show people here. Honestly, Clown Show's people are pretty chill with me. Like, Clowns fans have been, you know, pretty loyal. They've donated. They've been cool. They just discuss mecha stuff. I'd say they're relatively chill, but yeah, I mean, there's definitely some freaks in there. Let's be honest. It's Mackenzie Sturdy Dern. Mackenzie Dern Tootin. Let's see. Booty Frenzy Dern. What are some other ones? Let me think. Mackenzie turnaround. Mackenzie turnaround. There you go. Mackenzie turnaround. What a sick thing to associate yourself with. Yeah, that is true. It's a little freaky, gonna be honest. Dude, that's a good one, Vinny. You gotta admit, Mackenzie turnaround's pretty goated. It's gold, Jerry. Gold. Block Kenzie. Okay, Vinny's in his own head now. Back Kenzie Dern. Yeah, that's pretty good. Anyway, yeah, Dern beat Verna. Yay. And then we had the main event between Tom Aspinall and Cyril Gahn. And dude, Tom Aspinall didn't look good. He didn't look good, man. He got his nose busted open. He was able to hit Cyril Gahn with some nice overhand right hands, but that's all he had. Wasn't able to get that quick 1-2 off, so he probably wouldn't have knocked out Gahn. And yeah, dude, Cyril was stinging him up, man, regardless of the eye pokes. I'd say Cyril cost himself the fight here. He would have been champion. It would have been and new, but instead he just poked Aspinall in the eyes twice and lost his shot. I mean, he's going to get it back. There's probably going to be a rematch. Honestly, undeserved because Cyril completely fucked himself and, one belt? What are you fucking talking about? Second consecutive. What does this fucking mean, one belt? Shut the fuck up. Second consecutive title defense. What the hell is it? How is Cyril Gahn a champion? He's not a champion. He didn't get the win. He was going to, and then he just poked Tom in the eyes. So, yeah, I guess. I mean, we're not going to never know because they're going to get a rematch. But honestly, guys, I'd pick Gahn in the rematch. I'd pick Gahn to beat Tom Aspinall by decision for the belt, which is a horrible timeline, which means Jones is going to want to come back and beat him, and then round in circles we go, dude. This is the worst possible outcome. Aspinall's trash now. I'm praying that he beats Cyril Gahn the second time around, but I don't think he will. Yeah, this show, dude, if he can't get the finish early, he starts to panic, man. Maybe it was a panic move to say I can't see. Could have been, but no, it's likely that he just couldn't see. Yeah, dude, I don't think he's going to beat Cyril Gahn the second time around against a guy who's technical and beats him to the punch. Like, he's got nothing, dude. He's got nothing but an overhand right. And I'm going to now watch the replay of the fight and break it down a little bit and give my decisive feeling. I look like fucking Hitler right now. Give my decisive thoughts on the fight and whether or not Aspinall beats Gahn the second time. But Hank, would you lose your virginity to Dern in an instant, dude? She's hot as fuck. Of course. Mackenzie turnaround has a certain ring to it. Turn around, bright eyes. Aspinall's eye wasn't even injured. Can't be a fan of that quitter anymore. I think it was. I mean, he still had pink eye even after the fight, so I would say it's injured. Tom Blospinall, Tom Aspinstall. Let me see. Tom Aspirin. And let's see. Sear Eyeball's gone. Cyril Goner. Cyril gonna win the rematch. Tom's ass, that's all. Tom's ass, that's all. Moron gone, Cyril Yan, Obi-Wan, Ganobi. Okay. Would you pull out of Dern, though? I mean, I'd have to eventually. Mongrel gone. If you're dead ass Haunter, you need to reevaluate. Yeah, he's got a dead ass, all right. Tom eye patch and been all. Yeah. Tom has laser speed though. He wasn't able to show it in the first fight, and I guaranteed slow in the second and third rounds. Shiloh, did you watch the video Tom posted after the fight? Doctor said it wasn't damaged at all. Oh boy, gone burying. All right, I'm gonna watch this fight and turn around, bright eyes. Let's take a look at this. And I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever. Total eclipse of the heart. Cyril Tom's hype is gone. Tommy's ass, that's all. That's all. Tommy's ass, that's all. Tom's been bad at all. Tom's been ass all along. Tom's aspirin now. Come on, show me the fight. All right, here we go. No. All right, let's take a look at this. Avengers Endgone. That's nice. It's got a decent ring to it. Vision's gone. Hey, that's pretty good. Genghis gone. Okay. You literally are giving information backwards. He had an eye doctor say it was. Okay. Took a fall, Aspinall. That's all right. UFC wants to make John look good, right? Making Cyril win would help Jones' image. What if they juiced gone? Yeah, it could have happened, but UFC doesn't give him this juice directly, though. All right, let's take a look at this in real time. All right. All right, Tom got the right, and then the body kick. A little kick to the stomp to the leg. And then body shot from Gone. Got that left handed Gone. That was a nice one, too, from Tom. That was a stomp, another stomp. Ooh, came close with that head kick in the left. It was a nice knee from Aspinall, another right hand from Aspinall. There's the leg kicks, the stomps. Body shot from Gone. Man, Gone stuffed that takedown so easily, man. This is the head kick attempt again, but it gets blocked. I honestly don't know how that bloody nose started, man. That's just a lucky shot as far as I'm concerned. That was a really lucky punch. Nice 1-2 from Aspinall. Oh, there was the eye poke, dude. Oh, let me see it. Let me show it. Yeah, there it is. There's that first eye poke. Only 2 minutes into the fight. I could totally understand Tom slowing down after that. That spin kick from Aspinall didn't do much. Leg kick from Gone. Maybe I was just getting emotional because he didn't finish him right away. He's pacing around. Yeah, I thought Aspinall was a god, so maybe that's why. Oh, but then we get it. Then we get that, dude. Let me show it again. Aspinall gets that beautiful right hand. That landed. Right hand from Gone didn't do anything. And the leg kick from Aspinall. Oh, man, that 3 was nice. You see that again. Oh, God damn it, I can't fucking land on it. Ugh, I can't find. He's too fast, man. Let's try it again. I don't know if he whiffed the shot or not. I think he whiffed it. I think he sort of whiffed it. And jab from Gone. Leg kick from Gone. Getting into the 2-minute mark. Body kick from Gone. Right jab from Gone. Honestly, didn't land that well. Leg kick from Gone. Aspinall slowing down here. Oh, the stupid spin. I forgot about this. This shit's bad, man. What the fuck is he doing, dude? He's lost his fucking killer instinct here, man. And then he gets hit with let me show that too. He's fucking around, dude. Why? This is even before the eye pokes, man. Then Gone throws the left after that. Teep kick from Gone. Okay, there was a 1-2 from Gone. That was all right. I mean, from Aspinall. That was good. Nice 1-2. Nice left. The body kick comes together. Body shot does nothing. Ooh, nice leg kick from Aspinall. Forgot how long this went. Aspinall kicks Gone's leg out from under him. That was pretty impressive. So he still had it. Ooh, and there it is. He might have a chance, honestly. He just have to do it over a longer time period. That right hand landed. Oh. That right hand landed flush. That was another good right from Tom. It's that stupid fucking nose bleeding. I think the nosebleed convinced everybody that Gone fucked up Aspinall when it's not the truth. Oh, here it is. I think it's just I think it was the visual of the nosebleed, man. I think that was it. And there it is. There are the fingers again, man. He goes for it. Oh, sorry. God damn it. Ah, fuck. Let me try this again. Ah, fuck. This is going to take forever. Yeah. There you go. Best I could get. Bam, right in the eyes. Dude, my wife. Oh, wait. Tom knew he was fucked and took the easy way out. Yeah, but he pointed to his left eye right away. Let me show this. Ooh, no, this is better. There we go. Boom. There it is. And he pointed to his right eye right away. Let's take a look. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry if this is boring. Yeah. Pointed to that right eye right away, man. Right away. Tom was Frailson maxing. Yeah, but I think he was doing pretty well. Dude, my wife said Morocco didn't have women's national boxing until she was 20, so she had to fight older men the whole time. God, that's impressive, man. Yeah, she's a stud. Apparently beautiful as well. Open palm Aspinall. Yeah. Tom is losing, going to 100% going to lose a rematch. He showed holes in his game. Tom was slowing down and Gone was speeding up. Round 2 was about to be bad for Tom. Maybe he'll have a better start in the second fight, though. He's an actor, sitcom Tom. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nah, it's heavyweight. Anything can happen. I could imagine Gon trying to hit Tom in the back of the head if he tries to spin again. He should have just wrestled, dude. It was Tom's fault. We need to see Islam Aspinall. He tried to wrestle. Gon stuffed the takedown. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous, isn't it? Fucking windmilled. Long gone Tom, CD-ROM Tom. You know, Tom all hope's gone. Aspinall. Yeah, that's decent. Hype Vinny, hype Fanny in the corn hankio. Gone sprayed. Some Tom be gone. That's pretty good. But yeah, I think Tom was actually starting to do better. Starting to do better in that round, and then he just got clipped in the eyes. Actually, that makes me have a better impression of Tom, honestly. He just had that stupid fucking bloody nose early on. That was bad luck. And then other than that, he was hitting Gon with some big shots. So I actually have faith. I have faith in Gon in the rematch, in Tom in the rematch after watching that. I think that bloody nose was just a bad look. I think Tom started to put his hands together as the round went on. I could see the rematch being a close decision. Yeah. God, that'd be good, honestly. That if they have a hell of a back and forth close fight, I'm down for that. It's not good for Tom's legacy though. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me, guys. I've gone an hour and 36 minutes. That's good enough. Where was okay? I want to show this one more time before I head out. Come on. All right. I'm ready to go. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I've been Hank the Tank. You've been the Troopers of Grinders. And of course, as always, you have escaped the war zone for now. One last message from the Shadow President.